good.
Let's check the infrared.
Frankie, what's the ETA in the plane?
15 minutes, and that's an online confirmation from the tower.
We're clear.
Let's go. Transfer document. Arrival time, 0700. You got my pen?
Give it back to you, sir.
No, I don't think so, Sampers. I rarely misplace things.
Catlett.
Oh, I hope you find it. It's my favorite pen. Good. Fill out the form, Sampers. Oh, God, I can't wait till this babysitting detail is over with.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me she's giving you a hard time.
Trust me on this one. You would never know this woman is an international assassin. All the way over here, piss and moan, piss and moan.
Agent Catlett, please, could I have another aspirin?
A hit woman with a headache.
All right. You know the drill. Move, and he dies. Drop the gun. Drop the gun.
Look out!
I missed you, my love.
Not nearly as much as I missed you.
Cole, what the hell's going on there? Cole! Cole! Metro PD, I need backup ASAP at Metro City Airport. Don't move! Let's go.
Not yet. Get down.
Oh, God, please don't do this.
Don't whine, Catlett. It's unbefitting of a man of your stature. Say goodbye for now, Catlett.
Look out!
Emil, no! No!
We gotta go, Lena.
No, I can't leave him.
He's dead.
No!
Let's go! Cover me!
Your ass!
Sappers!
The streets in the pursuit of justice. Its origins are secret. Its technology, 21st century. Its existence, officially disavowed. But its presence, undeniable. The perfect weapon for an imperfect future. Viper.
What'd you do? Mug a yuppie and steal his clothes?
This? I got a little change of pace, dressing for success. Well, you're digging it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Especially the suspenders, but Grandpa know you took them?
These are the height of fashion, Westlake. So how did the briefing go?
Well, it could have been worse. After chewing us out for 15 minutes, the administrator assigned us to Lena's recapture. Seems we've made a mess, and it's our job to clean it up.
That was thoughtful of him. Hey, how about that guy you smoked?
Smoked.
Nice, Frankie.
Sorry, the guy you blew away?
His name's Emil Roerich, former member of the East German secret police. It seems he and Lena were lovers and... What are you working on?
Huh? Nothing. Sorry.
You're not doing that Russian mail-order bride virtual catalog thing again, are you?
No, I told you that was an intelligence gathering exercise.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No. Oh.
Stocks.
All right, look, if you gotta know, it's my 5-year plan, all right? I'm charting my net worth.
But it says here you'll be worth $2 million.
You can't reach goals if you don't set them, Westlake.
But you're not making anywhere near that kind of money.
Exactly, and that's the beauty of stocks. See, I learned about it in the seminar I took. Look, the whole thing is exponential. With $5,000, you compound your rate of interest, which is typically about 11% over 7.5 years, right? Now, if you can control your downside, you should be able to double your investment.
Well, that's all very interesting, Frankie, but we're a little under the gun. Seems the feds think that Lena was broken out for a special job.
Well, any idea what the target is?
Not yet. Catlett's working on it with Interpol. And we should have her profile in about an hour or so, but I thought we could get a jump on a list of possible targets.
Any idea who she's working with?
No, but with Lena in jail, it's likely that it was Emil who made the arrangements.
Yeah, but that duck's telling us nothing.
Well, I don't know. It's possible that some of our own spooks had him under surveillance. Now, if they know the people that he met with, there's a good chance that one of them contracted the hit.
Did you get the names?
Your contact at the FBI only came up with 2, Catlett and Sampras.
Those were the 2 in the car with me. I want the woman who killed Emil.
There was no female agent assigned to the detail, and she wasn't listed on the transport documents.
Then she must be working for another agency.
I don't give a damn who she works for. Just find her.
You know what? Why don't you find her yourself, Lena? As far as I understand, I'm only being paid for 1 assignment, no?
You are only here because Emil brought you in.
And I'm all choked up with gratitude. Thank you, Lena.
Everybody cool out. We've got a job to do.
Oh, really, Benny? Well, when are we gonna do it?
When the target gets back into the country.
Here's an idea. Why don't we get a plane, fly out, and kill him now?
Our employers want to make an impression on the Americans. They think it'll have a great deal more impact if we kill them on their watch.
How's the munitions supply?
A little low after this morning. We're going to need a great deal more firepower if we're going to do the job right.
Well then, I guess we'd better go shopping.
That's all we got so far.
She's a former member of the East German secret police. That must have been where she met Emil. And the 2 of them went to business together after the agency dissolved in '89.
Listen, Westlake, about what went down yesterday morning, I just wanted to say that, well, I appreciate what you did.
Well, I'm sure you would have done the same for me had the tables been turned.
Well, yeah. But I also should point out that had you and Cole responded more quickly, Lena would still be in my custody.
You're kidding, right?
Well, I'm willing to take some of the responsibility for her escape,
Well, that's mighty big of you.
even though it was my job to provide transport and yours to provide security.
And your pen, your gun, and your negligence that let her escape.
That's insubordinate, Westlake.
Only if I'm talking to a superior, which I'm not. Hello?
CIA came through on the surveillance. Seems our buddy Emil met with a number of extremist groups last month, 3 of which he visited repeatedly. Guerrilla factions from Romania, Indonesia, and Turkey.
But we still don't know which one they had contracts with.
Is that Cole?
Yeah, and unfortunately, we never saw any money change hands at any of those locations. We're making headway, though. Did you get the profile from Catlett?
Oh, yeah, Cole. It's Catlett here. Seems Lena's been a very busy girl. She's directly responsible for the murder of 3 Italian judges and the killing of a Nigerian diplomat.
Why don't you guys see if you can find any patterns in her MO?
Whoa, guys, I think we got something.
What is it?
Computer flagged a 911 call. Gun shop owner was attacked by a woman whose description matches Lena's.
Where?
1334 Hardy.
Well, listen, Cole, why don't you continue to work on Lena, and Westlake and I'll go check out the gun shop. Hey, come on, Westlake, this will be fun, you and me working together.
Yeah, sir. You could just answer a couple of more questions for me. Sir,
Need anything else for this? Wow. Looks like our buddy Lena picked out a load of high-caliber weapons and then decided she'd rather break his knees with a crowbar than pay for it.
was able to make a positive ID?
Oh, yeah. It was Lena, all right, with 2 of her sidekicks. They made off with boxes of arms, ammo, automatic weapons.
I don't get it, Westlake.
Why would she let him live if he can identify her?
Well, that's the question.
Hey, Margie, you're early. Shift doesn't change for another 15 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I help you?
Russell!
Right over here, Paul.
Man, look at these stats, Cole. P&E at 20, gross margins at 45. Second quarter gains with the 1-year EPS up 8.25% versus P&E at 27, gross margins at 50.
Gross money loss, 100%.
Yeah, meanwhile, my portfolio's up 3 points. Although, you know, I could still use a little advice.
Talk to a stockbroker.
I know chimps who could throw darts at the Dow and do better than a stockbroker.
Talk to a chimp.
You know, I was thinking maybe I should invest in some small cap funds, but I don't know. I gotta do something a little more high risk, you know, like technologies, emerging markets. What do you think of this?
Tektron Industries.
Yeah, they're based out of Metro City, high-speed computer chips, but they got tremendous growth potential, especially with the proposed expansion in Indonesia.
Wait a minute, isn't Indonesia on the brink of civil war?
No, not anymore. Presidential advisor flew over there last week to negotiate a peace treaty.
I suggest you wait till he signs that treaty before you invest.
See, but that's what everybody's doing. They're all playing it safe. I figure we buy the stock now while it's at a bargain. Because I'm telling you, once the expansion is announced, the thing is gonna skyrocket. It's gonna go through the roof.
It's your money, Frankie.
Okay, but I'm telling you, there's gonna be a lot of it. And hey, don't blame me. I gave you the tip.
Thanks. Hey, what's this?
Metropole sent the computer rendering the 2 men that were with Lena at the gun shop.
He looks familiar.
He was with Emil at the breakout. This other guy, I don't know.
What about the helicopter pilot?
Yeah, I'm gonna check with Interpol, see if they can give us a positive ID on him.
Huh.
Yeah, we need all intersections, all airport terminals, all...
Wow. Nothing.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Don't you do that to me. My older brother used to do that to me. And I don't want to tell you what I did to him.
Okay, Westlake, take it easy. It's just that, I don't know, you kind of remind me of her a little bit.
What?
Well, you guys are about the same age, height, weight, eye color.
So?
Her profile describes her as meticulous, demanding, psychopathic.
Oh, and you think those three qualities describe me?
No.
Thank you.
You're not meticulous.
Frankie. Hello? Hello?
You're going to wish it was you who died in that hangar.
Lena, where are you?
Closer than you think.
How did you find me?
Perseverance. To get to know someone, you have to crawl inside their head. Find that button, that thing that makes them tick.
Yeah. Well, what makes you tick, Lena?
For now, revenge, but I called to talk about you. You see, I'm really quite interested in your family history, Cameron. Your father in particular. How did it feel when you first found out about him? You must have been rather ashamed your own father on the take.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't I? Maybe it's the reason Sammy Travers killed him, probably afraid that your dad was gonna kill him first.
My dad would never.
In fact, I bet that's why you became a cop, isn't it? Some pitiful attempt at redemption.
You go to hell.
Your loyalty, it's so commendable. And now I am afraid that we've almost run out of time, but I have left you a little surprise. You better start looking. You're cold. Getting warmer. You're starting to cool off. Getting hotter. Boom! You're boiling. Now you know I can kill you anytime I want.
I mean, my address is supposed to be classified. If she has access to that.
That was a fax from Metropole. Their records department was broken into earlier today. She probably accessed your address and phone number through their database.
That explains a lot.
Bomb squad's checking out your place right now.
I got the crime lab doing an analysis on the fake bomb. Maybe it'll give us a lead on her location.
She's too smart for that. Anyway, why don't you both get out of here? There's no use all of us losing sleep over this.
You're sure you don't want one of us to stay and keep you company?
Yeah, we can make some popcorn, monitor the Indonesian peace talks.
There's reason enough for me to leave.
I'll be fine. Get out of here, you two.
Sure?
Oh, really, I'll be fine.
Dancing in a shadow, I am playing in a light. I am making her guess at every left and right. I am closer than she thinks. I crawl inside her head to feel the way her blood boils, the memories that she's had. I only hope to be as good as she, even though I'm not supposed to compare. I only hope to be as good as she, even though I'm not supposed to compare. She falls behind. I stand back and capture the diamonds that she finds. I come out at night like a slowly creeping mist. Wanna do wrong, wanna do right. It's revenge that I kiss.
Hey, Westlake.
Must be Sam and Travers.
Let's get this over quick.
Even though I'm not supposed to compare, it doesn't really matter. To compare.
Well, I did not shoot Sammy Travers.
Of course you didn't. I know that. But there's a problem.
Just one.
Didn't you once own a Beretta 92 SBF as your backup weapon?
Yeah, I reported that stolen over a year ago.
You have any proof it was ever stolen?
What kind of proof? It was stolen, all right? I filled out a report.
What if it wasn't?
Are you accusing me of lying?
Me? No. But these are the questions the DA's office is going to raise.
Well, they can go to hell.
Sit down, Westlake. This isn't over until I say it's over. Look, if the tables were turned, you'd be asking me the same questions, and you know it. Now, tell me everything you know about Sammy Travers.
He was one of my father's informants.
Anything else?
He was the last person to see my dad alive on the night he was killed.
Yeah, some even speculated Sammy did the hit. Did you?
I don't know. I was 14 at the time.
When did you know Sammy got out of prison?
Last night, it came up on my computer.
Any particular reason?
I was looking into my father's murder.
You can see my dilemma, can't you? I've got a suspect with motive. The caliber of bullet found in the victim matches the suspect's backup weapon, which she claims was stolen. And I've got a possible eyewitness.
Your witness is a drunk. That bullet didn't come from my backup. It probably came from a piece Lena took off the streets.
I hope that's true. Agent Corley will escort you out.
Well, hang in there.
Don't truce.
What the hell is going on?
I'm handling this, Cole.
That's what scares me. What are the charges?
We haven't filed any yet.
Well, whatever they are, she's innocent.
Can you prove that?
She logged onto the computer at the complex at 1:30. At 1:45, across town, the murder took place. You want proof? I'll get you the computer log.
It's not good enough, Cole. She could have accessed the computer with a modem. Or she could have logged on and left, which would give her plenty of time to get across town to 7th Street and kill Travers.
Oh, come on, Cat. Like, do you honestly believe she did this?
Sammy Travers spent the last 10 years at Leavenworth until he was paroled 6 weeks ago.
So?
So, it's very possible that he's responsible for the murder of Westlake's father.
What?
He never copped to it. It was never proven.
So you're saying this guy finally makes parole and she pops him for revenge?
It's a theory.
That's ridiculous. Come on, Cat. She's being railroaded and you know it.
Really? Travers' girlfriend said he received a call from Westlake last night requesting a meeting. Oh, it gets worse. This girlfriend, she witnessed the shooting. I've ordered a lineup. You're welcome to watch if you like. Now, don't worry. This is a one-way mirror. You can see them, but they can't see you. Just take your time. Let me know if there's anybody you recognize. Please step forward when your number's called. Number 1. Number 2.
Number 2. That's her. She's the one that murdered Sammy.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Frankly, I was hoping it would turn out differently.
You don't have enough to hold her.
What are you talking about? I got an eyewitness.
She was bombed. You don't have the gun, and I can place Westlake in the complex at the time of the murder.
Cole, We have been over and over this. It won't hold up.
You know as well as I do. Lena's setting her up.
No, I don't know that.
Look, the only way Lena's gonna show herself is if Westlake's on the street. Now, if your objective is to score points with brass, let us help you find the woman.
I can't do it, Cole.
Not even after she saved your life, huh? You're a real piece of work.
So what's this?
Your things, you're being released. Be advised, you're still the primary suspect in this case. As such, you're suspended without pay and will be relieved of your weapon and your badge until this matter is resolved.
You know what she's doing, don't you?
A thorough investigation be conducted. Please sign here, receipt of all property.
Can I go now?
Don't leave town.
That's the last thing I intend to do.
Any word?
She's being released.
I'm not talking about the cop.
Well, I am.
Would you stop acting like a child and kill her already?
She has to feel the pain that I feel.
You're psychotic.
Have you ever loved anyone, Luke?
Crazy bitch.
Have you ever loved someone so much it just ached? Your heart would pound every time you saw it. The joy I felt when you walked into a room. Have you ever loved anyone like that?
Lena. We both know how much Emil meant to you.
Lena, you don't. Oh, God.
You better keep her away from me, Benny.
Don't get crazy. She's upset.
I'm crazy. She's insane. So, when are we gonna do this job, Benny?
Tomorrow. Oh, maybe the day after.
Well, if this target doesn't show up within 2 days, I'm gone, no matter what. Okay?
Hello?
934 Horizon. Go to the alley and back. We'll be there in 5 minutes. And come alone.
Cole, she just called. The alley of 934 Horizon, 5 minutes.
Glad you're under suspension, Westlake. You won't get an honor guard at your funeral. Because I am going to kill you. Maybe now, maybe next week.
Is that what you called to talk to me about?
And to amuse myself. You see, it gives me immense pleasure thinking of you lying awake in bed at night, wondering whether tonight's the night you'll wake up with a knife stuck in your throat. And then one night you will.
Don't count on it.
You are only alive because I want you that way.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna kill me, you better do it now, because if you don't, I'm gonna take you down.
You come and get me.
Why wasn't I informed about the meeting with Lena?
There was no time to notify you. Westlake got the call.
Westlake's not on the case anymore.
Maybe you ought to tell Lena that.
Hey, I know what. Why don't I give her your number? Maybe she can call you instead.
I could have provided backup, and Lena would be in custody now instead of out wandering the streets.
Even if we would have notified you, you would have been in an empty alley with me and we still would have missed her. Look at it this way. It's egg on our face, not yours.
Just don't let it happen again, all right?
Detective Westlake, call for Agent Catlett.
Help yourself.
Yeah, Catlett here. Great. Give it to me. Yeah, I got it. One of my informants just named Lena's next target. Hector Zacharias, Argentine ambassador.
Zacharias, are you sure?
Well, of course I'm sure, West. Like, my sources are impeccable.
Argentina isn't on Emil's itinerary. The country's stable.
He said the hit could go down any minute. I'll have backup right behind him.
I got you online, Cole. Your ETA is 2.4 minutes.
Frankie, make sure we're ready on the payloads. There's no telling what kind of firepower we'll be up against.
It's already taken care of. I'm ready when you are.
Well, this can't be right.
Lena must have paid off Catlett's informant, sending us on a wild goose chase while she goes after the real target.
You know, I'm getting real tired of being one step behind her. Frankie, we need an up-to-date list of the VIPs arriving in Metro City in the last 24 hours. And any scheduled events involving potential targets.
Well, it's gonna take a minute to download, Cole. Hey, by the way, it looks like my hunch paid off.
Bertram concluded the peace talks and my stocks are ready to take off, baby. Just get the information.
Yeah, okay. It's coming in now. Okay. Bertram's in town with the Indonesian Prime Minister.
You must be talking to companies about investment incentives.
Wasn't Indonesia a country that Emil visited?
Yep, several times. CIA reports show
That he met with members of the guerrilla faction. And they opposed the peace talks.
So they could have hired Lena to kill the Prime Minister so the treaty wouldn't go through.
Frankie, find out where that meeting is today, and tell Catlett. Let's just hope we're not too late.
problem here?
I'm in.
Bertram here.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Have you got a location yet, Frankie?
The Chan Center. They're going to a trade symposium. Now, I called Bertram and the Prime Minister in their hotel, but they've already left.
Well, Bertram must have a car phone. Try that.
I did, but I can't get through.
Well, keep trying.
And see if you can get access to the building's blueprints.
Get into position. They'll be arriving any minute. And here they are. Fits from the hangar.
She's mine. Oh, look out! Ambassador, look out!
Don't shoot. Special Agent Thomas Cole. You guys all right? Get him out of here.
Cole, just went up the stairs in the back wall.
Frankie, where do those stairs go?
Second level parking.
All right, he's going after his car. I'm gonna get in a Defender and try to cut him off.
Where's the security office?
Third floor.
I've got him in my sights.
Freeze!
Cole, Westlake, are you all right?
I'm all right. Where's Westlake?
I don't know. I can't get a response. Westlake, do you read? Westlake, do you read?
Time to come out and play, Westlake.
Westlake, do you read?
silent. Left hand on your head. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be held against you. You have the right to an attorney.
You okay? What are you doing?
Just looking at my father's file.
Oh. What was it he was actually accused of?
Graft. Kickbacks.
You think he did it?
No, I can't.
That's all that counts.
Hey, hey! 8 toasts. To Westlake. It's good to have you back.
I'll second that.
Cappuccino?
I have a limited budget now, okay? After the assassination attempt, Textron Industries decided that the Indonesian market was going to be a little too risky. Stocks took a nosedive. I lost my shirt.
Mm-hmm.
That would mean no more hourly stock quotes.
No business channel.
Investment strategies.
Okay, okay. I get the picture.
Looks like we're back to work.
Well, I thought you'd all be happy to hear that Luke rolled over and pinned Sammy Travers' murder on Lena. You've been officially cleared and reinstated, Westlake.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You know, Westlake, I never once doubted your innocence.
Excuse me, guys.
I mean, as a matter of fact, I'm the guy.
You know what? I have always wanted to do that.
Don't we all?